What is going down, people? This is your boy Titanium, and today I'm bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops Domination gameplay on the map firing range, and I'm going to be using none other than the FAMAS mask, yes, with a dual mags attachment, and I'm using flak jackets, Sleight of Hand Pro and tactical mask. This game's off quite a long time ago, so I'm pretty low prestige, and it's not really the best of games, but the time limit fits perfectly for this commentary. And yes, today, like I'm saying, I'm going to be continuing on from my Modern Warfare 3 perks guide sort of thing, from what I've been doing on my past two videos. And today I'm going to be moving on to the perk 3s. But first off, I want to talk a little bit about Modern Warfare 3 in general. As a lot of you probably already know, a lot of the big commentators on YouTube, like Thunder and all them, have got Modern Warfare 3 early and they're able to play it online. So they've actually told us a lot of stuff about how different the game is, and it's actually a surprise to me. It's a lot different to what I thought it was going to be. Apparently the maps are a lot smaller this time around, so there's not quite as much camping, and it's a lot more fast paced like Call of Duty 4 apparently, a lot more gun on gun action, and that sounds fucking amazing. Just hopefully it stays like that and some sort of setup is not going to abuse the game similar to how Black Ops has happened. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be running Assassin anyways, but if the maps are really small, it's not really going to be that big of a deal, I don't think. So yes, that's I've also heard a lot about the weapons, and apparently the Type 53, 93, I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it looks a lot like the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2, and it's a 3-round burst weapon, and it's supposed to be pretty powerful. People saying with a rapid fire attachment it's just insane, so maybe they'll patch it, I don't know. I've only seen a little bit of gameplay with it, so I can't really comment much on it, but I will find out on Tuesday when I pick the game up. And speaking of that, I will be uploading gameplay straight away on Tuesday as soon as I get the game. On Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, all that week, I'm probably going to be uploading like 2 videos a day, all just different game modes, different setups. I want to find out what's going to be the best setup for you guys to watch. You know, I want to try and find out all the best kill streaks, all the best guns, all the best perk setups and everything, and let you guys know. Because that's what a lot of people want to know, you know, they want to know how to get better at the game, so obviously knowing the best guns etc may be the best option. And a lot of people are saying like, I don't know how to explain it. Well, anyways, tell you what, I'll leave that subject for another time, because it's going to take too long to talk about, as I've already blabbered on for like 3 minutes already, and I need to get it down to the perks. So anyways, let's start up. First off, we have Marksman, and what Marksman does is it allows you to ID the enemies at a further distance, and I'm not exactly sure what this does. I'm guessing that it's going to allow you to sort of see the target's name above his head at a further distance. It's a sniper perk, as you can obviously tell by the Pro effect, which allows you to hold your breath for longer when sniping. Not really a great deal to say about this perk, to be honest, as I'm not much of a sniper fan, so I can't see myself using it that much, but it could be a pretty good perk, especially for the snipers. But anyways, moving on, next up we have Stalker, and what Stalker does, it allows you to move faster while ADS, and it seems pretty interesting perk. I think it'll be very fun to use with the submachine guns, being able to strafe about pretty fast while ADS will be pretty cool. And the Pro effect delays the enemy claymores, which again suits submachine guns a bit better, as with submachine guns you are going to be rushing about a bit more than you would be with an assault rifle, so delaying the enemy claymores is going to be pretty good. But from what I've heard, the claymores are already pretty toned down from both MW3 and Black Ops, so they're not just instant blow up and instant kills, which is fucking awesome, to be honest. As I don't like grenades and claymores and all of that stuff, they should just be used as sort of a support, you know. They shouldn't be a primary source of kills. Your gun should be the primary source of kills, followed by kill streaks. But let's just hope this Call of Duty is like this. From what I've only heard good things so far about the game, so we'll have to wait and see. But next up we have Sitrep, and Sitrep's basically just the same as it was in Modern Warfare 2. In like Hacker and Black Ops, it highlights like the enemy claymores and stuff, and tattle insertions, so you can see like the bouncing betties and the claymores and the tattle insertions through the walls, all that good stuff. And the Pro effect stayed the same yet again. It'll allows you to hear your enemies that little bit louder, so that's a pretty pretty solid perk, you know. It's definitely going to be a very popular perk, I think, in this game. Let's just hope the sound quality is as good as it was in Modern Warfare 2, which I'm pretty sure it will be, if not better. So we should be able to hear footsteps a lot clearly, and it's also going to counter dead silence as well. So if I run into a lobby with a lot of dead silence players in, I'll be rolling with sit rep. And next up we have steady aim, and steady aim basically gives you extra hip fire accuracy, so you can, there's pretty much exactly the same as all the steady aims. I don't need to explain what steady aim does, and the pro effect is stayed exactly the same from Black Ops, allowing you to faster ADS after sprinting. So you know, it's a pretty solid perk, you know. It always has been. Steady aim's never been the most popular of perks, I must admit, but it's a perk I've always enjoyed using in all the Call of Duties, you know. It's a really fun perk to use. I love being able to hip fire, and the faster ADS is just an added bonus, you know. But yeah, not a lot to say about that. I think it will go very good with quick draw and sleight of hand. I mean, that setup's going to be pretty beast, you know. Faster ADS while standing still, faster weapon swapping, faster ADS while moving. It'll be a really good perk to work with, I think. But finally up we have Dead Silence, and Dead Silence is pretty much just Ninja, but they've changed the name. But from what I can tell, it's actually changed a little bit. It doesn't make you completely silent like it has done in the previous games, which is pretty cool. And also sit rep counters it, so there's no complete like stealth this time around, which is awesome. It seems a lot more balanced, and the pro effect of Dead Silence, it stops you from taking any fall damage, the same as Commando Pro and Lightweight Pro from Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. And also, yes, it actually tones recon down a bit, because recon actually shows you on the map when you take explosive damage. Like you probably saw in my previous video, I talked about recon. But yes, Dead Silence apparently counters that, but it's not going to completely counter it. So what I'm guessing is recon, when you shoot someone, they just show up like for 2 seconds or so when they don't have Dead Silence. But when they have it on, maybe they'll just show up for 1 second. I'm not sure, you know, guys. I haven't played the game, but if I get any confirmation on it, I'll let you know. By the looks of it, this gameplay is actually wrapping down a bit. We're triple capping now, and the team's got the chopper gunner and all that good stuff. I mean, you don't want to hear about this shit because you can already see it, so why I'm talking about it I do not know, but who cares. But yes, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment and a like rating. It doesn't have to be a thumbs up. You can leave a dislike if you didn't like the video, but please leave some constructive criticism, as I want to get better at these commentaries, and any criticism is strongly appreciated, as long as you're not going to troll me or anything like that. But I don't respond to trolls or haters. You'll be instantly blocked. But as long as things are kept positive and kept reasonable, then it's not really much of a problem. But anyways, guys, this has been your boy Titanium, and I'd just like to thank you guys for watching my video, and pretty much that's it. Peace out. Titanium signing out.